Jesus Christ, my òun kò pẹ́ títí ìyà ayé wa ó ń bọ̀ wá dópin. Àìmọ̀lá ẹ̀dá ló mú ẹ̀dá ṣàníyàn ọ̀la. Ọlọ́run ti ṣèlérí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá kò ní yẹ. Àìnígbàgbọ́ ló mú ẹ̀dá ra ròpin. Bí òkun fò tí ọ̀sàásá kò ti tọ́ wa láàyè. Ìgbàgbọ́ ni orísun ohun gbogbo. Olúwa ayé yìí kò mà lè. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó nígbàgbọ́ bá ayé ò lè. Olúwa ayé yìí kò mà lè o. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó nígbàgbọ́ bá ayé ò lè. Onísùúrù apẹ́kó tó jẹ oníjẹbàjẹ́. Àìmáni sùúrù ló mú ààrẹ ẹni bọ̀ àdẹ̀bí. Fojú rẹ̀ wò ní ọ̀rẹ́ k'Olúwa lè fojú rẹ̀ wò ẹ́. Àbíkú ti dàbí yè nínú ayé mi. Onísùúrù apẹ́kó tó jẹ oníjẹbàjẹ́. Àìmáni sùúrù ló mú ààrẹ ẹni bọ̀ wá dẹ̀bi. Fojú rẹ̀ wò mí ọ̀rẹ́ k'Olúwa lè fojú rẹ̀ wò ẹ́. Àbíkú ti dàbí yè nínú ayé mi. Olúwa ayé yìí kò mà lè. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó nígbàgbọ́ bá ayé ò lè. Olúwa ayé yìí kò mà lè o. Títí ìyà ayé wa ó ń bọ̀ wá dópin.
Holy Spirit, you are highly welcome in this place. For my body is a sanctuary. You're welcome into my life. And I will make my life your dwelling place. I will build your throne in my heart. Come, Father, come, Son, come, Holy sick ones are calling on you.
Holy Spirit,
The barren ones are calling on you.
Holy Spirit,
The cripple are crying unto you.
for you to
The
manifest
blind
your
come
power
to
in
you
this
that they
place.
may receive their sight.
Manifest your power.
The sick come unto you for them
Manifest
to
your
be
power in
healed.
this place.
Holy Spirit, come and take your place right now.
Have your way in this place.
In our lives. Oh, come, Father, come, Son, come, Holy Spirit. Oh, come and take your place in our lives. With a pure heart, Jesus, I come before you.
I come before you, Lord.
The more I know you, the more I want
Yes,
to
the
know you.
more I want to know you.
This is my
Jesus.
desire, oh Lord.
I desire to know you every day of my life.
With a pure heart, I come before you.
I come
Lord,
before you, Jesus,
that I may not sin against thee. Oh my Lord,
my Lord,
my God,
my God,
my Father, my all. I desire to know you more. With a pure heart,
yes, with a pure
I come before you, Lord.
I come before you, Jesus.
Oh, that I may not sin against thee. Oh, my Lord,
my Lord,
my God,
my God,
my Father,
you are my Father, my
all in all, I desire to know you more. Oh, I desire to know you more, that I may not sin against thee. Oh, my Lord, my God, my God, my Father, my all. I desire to know you more. Oh, my Lord, oh, I desire to know you. I want to serve you from the bottom of my heart, that I may not sin against thee, my Father. Oh, my Lord, oh, yes, Lord, my God, you're my God, my Father, you are the creator of my life. Oh, I desire to know you, Lord. With a broken heart,
with a broken spirit.
I come before your throne, Jesus. Oh, that I may not
sin
you, Lord.
Yes,
Jesus.
yes, Lord.
Oh, my Lord,
Oh, my God,
my
oh,
God,
my God.
my Father, and all. I desire to know you more. With a contrite heart and a broken spirit, I come before you, Jesus.
I kneel before you.
Oh, that I may not sin against thee, Jesus. Oh, my Lord,
My God,
my God,
my Father,
my Father, and all. How I desire to serve you more. Oh, I desire.
Oh, Jesus, I want to serve you all the days of my life. The more I know you, the more I want to
Sin against thee. tomorrow. Thank you for fighting my battle. Thank you for the victory you've given me. Thank you. 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 Oh yes, we thank you. Thank you for your interference. Thank you for the signs and wonders. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the protection. Yes, we give you all the glory. We give you all the adoration. Oh, you are worthy, Jesus. You are worthy, Jesus. Oh, Abba Father. Abba Father. Abba Father. We give him all the praise. He is worthy of our praise. From now to everlasting, we give him all the praise. Abba Father. Anointing flow in my life. Cover my head to my toe. Give me the power to do thy will. Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Power fall upon me. Cover my head to my toes. Give me the strength to do my family. Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Oh, give me the power to do your will. Oh, Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Oh, give me the strength to do give me your strength. Oh, Lord, I pray. I need your power. Lord, I pray. Give me the courage to say your courage. Oh, Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Jesus, give me the courage to preach your word. Oh, Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. I cannot do anything without you, Jesus. Release your power upon my life. Lord, I pray. The power to do excellence. The power, anointing of the Most High God. Fall on me. Anointing that breaks every yoke. Destroy every anointing that breaks the yoke of death. Every yoke. Anointing that breaks the yoke of barrenness. Anointing that breaks the yoke of poverty. Anointing that set the captives free. Anointing that makes the poor to be rich. This day, I command the anointing of God upon the life of every child of God that is listening to me. Let anointing begin to do an unusual miracle in your life. Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Lord, I pray. Oh, anointing flow in my life. Hey, cover my head to my toe. Oh, give me the power to preach your word. Jesus, oh Lord, I pray. Oh Lord, I pray. Anointing flow in my life. Cover my head to my toe. Give me anointing to sing for you. Oh Lord, I pray. Today is the day of your money. A new thing shall happen in your life. So shall it be. Oh my God, He is bigger than every problem. He is bigger than everything. The Lord is bigger than every mountain. I climb, I cannot see. The Lord is bigger than my problem. He's bigger than everything. He's bigger than your worries. He's bigger than every mountain. He's bigger than your sorrow. We cannot see. Oh my gracious. My God is bigger than my problem. Every other God. Bigger than everything. Bigger than all. God is bigger than every mountain. I climb, I cannot see. It's only you, Jesus. It's only you. It's only you. It's only you. It's only you, Lion of tribe of Jesus. It's only you. It's only you, Jesus. It's only you. It's only you, Jesus, ancient of days. It's only you, Lion of tribe of Judah. It's only you, ancient of days. No other God beside you. It's only you. It's only you. It's only you. It's only Jesus. It's only you. Ocean divider. It's only you. It's Jesus. It's only you. Are the mountain melter. It's only you. Jesus. Only you, Jesus, can save. The resurrection and the life. It's only you. Only you, Master Planner. Jesus. It's only you. Only you. Only you. It's only you. It's only you. The bright and morning star is only you. It's only you, Rose of Sharon. It's only
Good morning and welcome to this series of programming, Necessary Recognitions About Creation, a program that brings you insight into the work in the light of truth, the great message by Abdushin. In today's episode, we are going to be considering the topic, the struggle for peace by mankind. This topic is of great importance in light of the numerous and diverse experiences faced by many people today. We live in a world where widespread violence, mindless killing, kidnapping, war, and general insecurity cut across all races, nationality, and social strata, invoking grief concern among all well-meaning human beings. Such concern give rise to the wish to find a solution to these difficulties. And out of this, the struggle for peace by a large part of mankind today arises. The recognition given in the great message provides help for mankind in every stage and situation of our lives. However, it is important to state that such recognitions do not offer quick fixes or instant solutions, but furnish clear insights and delineate pathways along which well-meaning human beings may travel to find a way out of the current difficulties. Let us note that Earthman is a dual entity comprising the spirit and its inner and outer bodies, the spirit being the real essence of man and the owner of the visible earthly body. This is a fact that has been neglected over thousands of years, leading to inevitable errors in judgment when trying to understand the root causes of man's multiple challenges. Hence, the unending rat race and the running from pillar to post in an effort to ameliorate these difficulties. It is often said that man is the architect of his own fate. This saying underscores the fact that all problems we confront are indeed caused by us. That many of us have failed to understand this truth is largely due to our lack of understanding of our spiritual nature. As spirit being, we constantly come in contact with the radiating power of the Almighty Father, which stream into and pervade his entire creation. And as creature graciously granted to exist in his wonderful creation, the great message makes it clear that it is our obligation to use this pure divine power in accordance with his divine will. In such case, it will bring holy blessing and further the upbuilding of the mighty creation. Unfortunately, man, without realizing that this pure divine power of the Almighty Father is what sustains the entire creation, and by extension our very lives, sadly decided to misuse it. Indeed, the continual misuse of this power with which we are in contact every day, every hour, every minute, give rise to the widespread confusion witnessed by many today. For in accordance with the will and laws of nature, diverting this power into the unclean channel of selfishness, greed, lies, hatred, distrust, envy, and so many ignoble thoughts could only bring about a multiple or similar fruit which man must now inevitably reap. The establishment of global institutions like the United Nations and similar organizations which men had hoped would advance the cause of peace across the globe have indeed not yielded the desired result, as can be seen from the growing incidence of violence, terrorism, and crimes against humanity. Again, diplomatic relations established with the hope of fostering peaceful coexistence amongst nations have often missed the mark, owing to the sinister and cunning intent to make undue advantage of the other, which hides behind much that passes for diplomacy. Too often have promises been broken and trust betrayed, and such hypocrisy casts its long shadows over our family relationship, friendship, business transaction, and yes, even our religious organization. How then can mankind struggle for peace attain its noble goal? The work in the light of truth, the Grey Message, offers us useful insight on the path to liberation from the self-imposed misery oppressing us. In clear simplicity, the foundation for the upbuilding of a new humanity which lives in enduring peace and harmony is offered to the earnestly seeking human being of today. The precondition is that man must become new within, allowing truth, love to take the place of deception, lies, hatred, resentment, envy, and greed, which have become so deeply rooted in the souls of many today. For if we do not carry peace within ourselves, then we certainly cannot find it in multiple peace conferences across the globe. The struggle for peace will find success only when its foundations are rooted in the laws of creation, which manifest the will of the Almighty Father. Otherwise, the current dismal failure will continue. This was foreseen by the prophet Isaiah when he warned, "They shall come together to take counsel, it shall come to naught, because the will of God is at hand." Indeed, this will of God, the Father, is evident in language and expression in the activities of nature. It maintains the great order in creation, which is plainly visible in the movement of the stars and planets, the reoccurrence of day and night, the alternating of the season, and so many other wonders of the marvelous creation. Only man, out of disobedience, rebelled against this supreme order and brought confusion upon himself. Thus, the journey towards the discovery of peace and harmony must begin with each man himself, and in the words of the Grey Message, he will find the help he urgently needs. There is a wise saying that you cannot give what you don't have. Thus, only when man has laid the foundation for peace within himself can he radiate it into his environment. We are all co-builders in this process that will gradually usher in and guarantee a peaceful coexistence amongst all people. As the Grey Message makes clear, the power of our thought plays a critical role in this regard. Our ability to express peaceful thoughts towards one another as human beings will also guarantee us peace. Man has spiritual ability to gather the divine power resting in this great creation and to direct it through our thought. When such thought leaves the producer, they attract or are attracted by similar kinds, and in this way they are reinforced. Over the years, thoughts of hatred, envy, violence, greed have been the order of the day. Such negative thought form now hover over mankind. Their reciprocal effect weigh on us and give rise to the many tragedies around the world. Indeed, whoever looks at his neighbor without love, but with resentment, hatred, and anger, is an accomplice in this madness of increasing violence. Even Christ spoke of this high value of peace when he said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God." Therefore, each must work for the collective welfare by spreading peace across the globe. This will guarantee for such human being a return flow of similar blessing. Today, the absence of peace threatens our entire existence. May our soul be open to embrace truthfulness, love, and thought of peace towards one another, so that a harvest of peace and harmony may pervade this earth and accompany us always. Thank you for listening. In case you want to obtain copies of the Gray Message, you can reach out to the following contacts: the Alexander Bernhard Publishing Company Library, located at Omachi Estate, opposite the Rumokoro Police Station, Rumodumaya, Port Harcourt. Or you can do well to call the following telephone lines: 080 333 80169, 080 333 80169, or 080 386 87757, 080 386 87757. Until same time next week, bye for now.
are the beginning and the end. You are the bright and the morning star, Jesus. At the mention of your name, every knee shall bow. Oh, your name is Jesus. He's the ruler of the whole universe. Your name is Jesus. There is no name so sweet, sweet like Jesus. Oh, your name is Jesus.
Jesus, yes you are.
Hosanna, Hosanna, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hosanna, Hosanna, hallelujah, hallelujah. Everybody sing, Hosanna, Hosanna, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I want us to join the host of heaven to sing, Hosanna, Hosanna. We sing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hosanna, Hosanna. We sing Hosanna, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Port Harcourt, voice of the people. Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today, 95.1 FM. Whether it's happening in Port Harcourt, South, Nigeria, or around the world, we've got you covered. On air, online, delivering balanced news and unbiased analysis. Today, 95.1 FM.
This is Today. 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News.
Good morning. This is the World News in your premium talk radio. Today, 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. I am Buchi Rafua. In the headlines, President Muhammadu Buhari inaugurates some projects executed by outgoing governor of Ogun State, Amosun, in Abeokuta. Independent National Electoral Commission declares People's Democratic Party governorship candidate Bello Matawale winner of Zamfara State governorship election. In River State Civil Society organizations slam River State Assembly for turning blind eye to rising cases of insecurity in the state. And on the foreign scene, newly inaugurated President Ramaphosa vows to bring hope and renewal of South Africa. Now the details. President Muhammadu Buhari has inaugurated some projects executed by the outgoing governor of Ogun State, Ibikunle Amoson. Amongst the projects were the Ogun State Judiciary Complex, a 10,000-seater capacity amphitheater, a 250-bed ultra-modern hospital, amongst others. Buhari, during the commissioning, described the project as first-class and in tune with international standard, even as he emphasized the importance of infrastructure in socio-economic development. The Independent National Electoral Commission has declared the People's Democratic Party governorship candidate Bello Matawali the winner of Zamfara State governorship election. INEC Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu made this known during a press conference in Abuja. According to Yakubu, PDP won in all elective positions in the state. The declaration comes after the Apex Court validated the judgment of the Court of Appeal, Sokoto Division, which gave the verdict that no valid primaries were conducted by the APC in Zamfara State and thus declared in unanimous judgment by a 7-member panel that a party that had no valid candidate cannot be said to have emerged winner of the recently conducted general elections. The Code of Conduct Bureau has given President Muhammadu Buhari and his vice, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, up till May 28 to submit their end of tenure access declaration forms to the Bureau. Governors and other public officers are also expected to keep the same date. Chief Press Officer of the Bureau, Charity Utok, in a statement said the deadline became necessary as their tenure in office ends on May 29. She also added that all the public officers, especially members of the outgoing 8th National Assembly, who were inaugurated on June 9, 2015, have up till June 8, 2019 to declare their assets. The Academic Staff Union of Universities has debunked reports of plans by the union to embark on industrial action. The union's president, Professor Biola Ogunyemi, made this known during a valedictory lecture and book presentation by the former Vice Chancellor of Michael Otbara University, Umudike, Professor Ikenna Onido, in Anambra State. Ogunyemi urged the federal government to release the 25 billion naira it approved for university lecturers. Accusing the federal government of reneging on its promises, he said members of the union were getting impatient daily over the delay, adding that there would be a point where the union's leadership would no longer be able to stop members from taking action. The River State Civil Society Organization, RIVSCO, has slammed the River State House of Assembly for turning blind eye to the rising cases of insecurity in the state. Coordinator of RIVSCO, Enefa George Will, while speaking with newsmen in Port Harcourt, said members of the assembly have shown insensitivity to the security situation in the state. George Will said the current assembly should put up the kind of attitude that express when they execute wants to pass an executive bill.
Calls on the leadership and members of the River State House of Assembly to step up their roles of oversight function, especially on areas of insecurity. It is pathetic to say the least, and insensitive at worst, that bills like the River State Waterways bills aimed at securing the riverine areas of the state have received less attention, but the same members of the House was quick to endorse the governor's suspension of 12 elected local government chairmen. It also wishes to remind members of the River State House of Assembly that they are the representative of their different constituents in the River State government, and as such, their loyalty should be to their people and not the governor. We therefore charge them to convene an emergency sitting to finalize on every security bills before the House and make strong statements to all the security stakeholders to end the killings in River State. We cannot withstand this brigandage. It will never continue. No democracy can survive without an independent legislature.
At least 2 people have been killed, including one beheaded by suspected courtiers in Rumoche community in Emoha local government area of River State. Our correspondents gather that one of the victims, simply identified as Awe, and his friend were killed in different locations within the community by suspected rival court gangs. A source within the community who confirmed the killings to our correspondent said there has been tension since the killing, as rival courtiers have been seen parading the community in search of opponents. Also, unknown gunmen have killed a mobile police officer around Unkbolu, axis of East-West Road in Port Harcourt. Our correspondents gather that the slain mobile police officer who was attached to the Chief Medical Director of University of Port Harcourt's Teaching Hospital, Professor Henry Uboma, was attacked alongside his colleagues on their way back after dropping off the CMD at his residence in Port Harcourt. A staff of UPTH who confirmed the incident to our correspondent said the incident happened around 8 p.m. at close of work, adding that the hoodlums opened fire on the escorts in a Hilux, killing one who was seated at the passenger seat. Our source said the deceased has been deposited at the UPTH mortuary while the matter has been reported to the police. River State Police Command is yet to confirm the killing of the mobile police. Some tricycle drivers, popularly known as keke drivers, and some residents of some streets along NCA Mboba axis have started reacting to the restriction of tricycle from operating after 7 p.m. Some of the residents who spoke with our correspondent Alfreda Leriche lamented how the restriction would affect their activities.
Because walking down, for example, you have somewhere to go and you're late. You can't walk down. You have to make it very fast so that you can get to where you're going to. So, banning the keke will really disturb us. And then when it's raining, you have to ensure that you take keke so that you can get to where you're going. You won't get wet. Okay, no taxi. Just the keke.
But banning keke permanently or from 7, it will also affect them because that is where they get their daily bread from. And it will also affect the residents living far in that could not affect their houses or let them trek for a long distance.
Because if I'm going far distance, it will affect me because it will keep me trekking far and it will weaken my body. Let them allow the keke people to move on, but let them give the condition of the place to apply.
Okay.
Meanwhile, some of the keke drivers lamented that the restriction would reduce their income, especially those who work on hire purchase.
To be honest with you, the thing is very bad because most of us are driving high purchase. And those are driving high purchase from morning till 7 o'clock. They cannot make any money to even balance up the owner of the machine. Now when they say we should stop by 7 o'clock, no be the issue. The issue is some court boys are using keke, that one not true. But we will be the drivers when they drive. You know they use keke to rob, and you know they use keke to even do any court business because this keke is our own daily bread. And even though since 2 days now, the passengers are complaining too because around 7, those are carrying loads. They are not seeing any keke to go their houses. So some of them are stranded in road.
The main thing is to set up a good task force within the keke union that will checkmate some of the illegal activities. Thereby, every other thing can be in place. Because if there is a good institution in the keke community, I think the aspect of security would.
It will interest you to know that the chairman of Obiakpo and Port Harcourt's local government areas banned tricycle from operating after 7 p.m. because they are set to aid criminals who perpetrate crime at night. You are listening to the World News in Today 95.1 FM, Voice of the People. After the break, more news before the foreign scene. Just stay tuned.
Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today 95.1 FM.
Welcome back. You're still on to the World News and Today 95.1 FM, Voice of the People. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Today FM 951, and also follow us on Facebook at Today 95.1 FM. You could also watch us live in the studio on YouTube. Search for Today 95.1 FM. Click the live button and the subscribe button as well. It is now time for our special reports, and in this edition of our special reports, our correspondent Sandra Kenneth looks at the action of government towards averting another major disaster caused by flood.
It is another year and no one seems to be talking about the issue of flood that plagues some communities in Rivers State during rainy season. Rivers State is unarguably one of the states in the Federation that's worst hit when flood happens. Since the flood situation that happened between 2013 and 2018, nothing much has been done as government only wait to provide relief materials and temporary makeshift camps for affected victims. Though the Federal Executive Council has shown willingness to help flood victims by approving the sum of 27.46 billion naira as relief fund for states affected by insecurity and displacement, there has been no effort whatsoever from the Rivers State government. This report, however, looks into the lives, nature, and means of survival of people of Uyakama, Obologbolo, Obodi, Obede, Okobe, Uko-Okobo, 1, Oshika, and Anapo communities in Ahuda West local government area of Rivers State, who are regular casualties of flood in the state. People residing in this community who were greatly affected during the last flooding have continued to lament over their loss, standard of living, and health issues that arise during and after the flood, while they express fear of more sufferings of these disasters if it occurs again. The respondents, who are mostly farmers, counted their loss and how they have been forgotten with no sign of help from the government.
I
have been eating gari. At the moment, there is no cassava for harvest. Even the stem is not available. I have over 5 cassava farms, plantain plantations, pear, coconuts. I am a widow. My kids are hungry. We have been down with arthritis, malaria, and everything has been destroyed due to the flood. I am very hungry. They took us to Akenema, yet no positive results. They took us from one place to another, yet no results. One side of my building has collapsed. I have no peace. I can't walk with my leg again. I have back pain. I no longer farm. I lost my 6 farms to the flood. My plantations, coconuts, pepper. I lost all of them, and I am sick but cannot afford medication due to the damage of this flood. Since I can no longer walk, I am very hungry. I can't ask for food. As I am saying this, I am even crying because I need help.
They further stated that after a while of staying in the camps provided for them without any good relief materials, they were forced to go back to their communities in search for food, which they said has been difficult due to the damage caused by flood. Furthermore, another victim also said as a result of the flooding, she lost her husband to illness, adding that she is also dying of arthritis. As it
stands now, no food, no place to stay. Me and my 5 kids don't have a place to stay. Anywhere we stay, they chase us away. I have been begging to survive because of the flood. All my products and 6 farms have been taken over by the flood. I am begging the government to please come to our aid. Prior to the flood, I had 10 farms. Since I lost everything to the flood because of the flood, I have been very hungry. I just gave birth, but I have lost every means of livelihood. I have no place to live. I want government to please come to our aid.
When contacted, Commissioner for Environment in Rivers State, Professor Roslyn Koya, said there has been a prediction from Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency that some local government areas in the state will be highly impacted with flood, adding that residents of those areas have been advised on how to avert flood.
The Hydrological Services Agency on the 30th of April this year gave an annual outlook of the flood situation in Nigeria. And Rivers State is one of the states that they have stated will suffer flood. We will wait and expect government to come and do all those things. But I think it's better we try and do it ourselves, especially near where we live. And so they've already stated that some LGAs will be highly flooded in Rivers State, some local government areas.
Atiku Bagudu, who is the governor of Kebbi State and also the vice chairman of National Food Security Council, revealed that out of the funds that has been approved by the federal government, Taraba, Yobe, Zamfara, Adamawa, Benue, Borno, and Plateau State would get 8.5 billion naira as support fund for 69,872 internally displaced people who have been forced out of their homes. While he said 18.940 billion would be given for support of siblings, agrochemicals, and fertilizers to 163,117 beneficiaries in 14 states, which includes Bayelsa, Rivers State, and Delta State. While the federal government work out modalities on how to manage the condition of the flood victims, it is important for the Rivers State government to also visit flood-prone areas and begin work towards averting another impending flood disaster in the state. Sandra Kenneth for Today 95.1 FM.
There you have it. And on to the foreign scene, a packaged blast on a pedestrian street in the heart of France's city of Lyon has wounded several people just 2 days ahead of the country's hotly contested European Parliament elections. President Emmanuel Macron called the blast an attack during a live Facebook interview, adding that no death had been reported for the time being. The area where the explosion occurred on a narrow strip of land between the Seine and Rhone rivers and the historic center of the southeast city was evacuated and cordoned off by police. Police said 8 people were wounded, but none of the injuries appeared to be life-threatening. The most recent packaged bomb in France dates back to December 2007 when an explosion in front of a law office in Paris killed 1 person and injured another. Newly inaugurated South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has vowed to bring about hope and renewal to the country. The African National Congress leader, who was inaugurated yesterday at a stadium in Pretoria, the country's capital, also vowed to tackle corruption and revive the struggling economy. Ramaphosa was elected earlier this month after initially taking over from Jacob Zuma in 2018 after Zuma was accused of corruption, and he is the country's 5th democratically elected president since apartheid ended in 1994. Bahraini athlete Fikadu Dawit has won the 7th edition of the Okpekpe International 10-kilometer road race at Okpekpe in Esako East local government area of Edo. Dawit emerged the winner of the race's 2019 edition with a time of 29 minutes, 3 seconds to claim the $20,000 prize money. Berehanu Segu from Ethiopia came second, returning after 29 minutes, 4 seconds for a $13,000 cash prize. John Lotiang of Kenya was third with 29 minutes, 17 seconds for a $9,000 prize money. Leah Mwata from Kenya won the elite female athletes category with 33 minutes, 14 seconds and was followed by Tiotuk Jepchur from Kenya, who returned 33 minutes, 18 seconds. Kaseg Asefa from Ethiopia emerged third with 33 minutes, 31 seconds. And on to entertainment, disgraced film producer Harvey Weinstein and his former studio's board members have reached a tentative deal with some of the women who accused him of sexual misconduct. Lawyers said the settlement to resolve civil lawsuits and compensate alleged victims was worth about $44 million. Weinstein, who denies sexually harassing or abusing over 75 women, will stand trial in New York in June on criminal charges brought by 2 women, including rape. And to end the news, here is a summary of the major stories. President Muhammadu Buhari has inaugurated some projects executed by outgoing governor of Ogun State, Amosun, in Abeokuta. Independent National Electoral Commission has declared the People's Democratic Party governorship candidate Bello Matawale winner of Zamfara State's governorship election. Rivers State civil society organizations have slammed the Rivers State Assembly for turning blind eye to rising cases of insecurity in the state. And on the foreign scene, we told you that the newly inaugurated president of South Africa, Ramaphosa, has vowed to bring hope and renewal of the country. And that was the news is edited by Emmanuel Okoro. For comments and inquiries, please call 081-5341-8657 or 081-4434-3502. Or send your emails to news@todayfmlive.com. You can also read our stories on www.todayfmlive.com. I am Buchi Rafua. Good morning.
Today's news, today's entertainment, today's sports, today's issues. Today on Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt.
Good to have you here. Representatives from Daily Income. Engineer Offer Monday. He's the MD CEO Funny Vision Nigeria Limited. Good to have you here.
Good morning.
Mr. Gabriel Hero, entrepreneur.
Thank you. Good morning.
Engineer Victor Etin. Good to have all of you here. For the sake of the so many who have not heard this, and I'll be surprised if they haven't, but for the sake of those who haven't, what is Daily Income Stores?
Okay, for those who are tuning in for the first time to this frequency, Daily Income Store is a physical store here. Of course, that all you need to do is to walk into this store to do your own shopping. Of course, and then after your shopping, you have to drop your account details. Why do you have to do that? So that as other people are shopping from that same store, you'll be getting daily income or daily alert. And the good news is that this store sells things that we cannot do without. For example, you are hearing me right now. You cannot stay without not brushing your mouth. You're going to use chewing stick or toothpaste. You cannot stay without not taking your bath. You're going to use solid soap, liquid soap, or solid soap. That means human being daily needs and want cannot be satisfied. All these things are available in Daily Income Stores. Your normal daily needs and want, things you cannot do without. So all you need to do is to walk into Daily Income Stores only once in a year to do your shopping. Then you drop your account details. As other people are shopping after you from the same store, you'll be getting daily income. We are already 13 years in over 100 countries. We are already 7 years in Nigeria. And we are telling you we are holding a big business event because some people don't know about this, that are holding a training to show them how things works. And of course, if you are already hearing me and you're looking forward to have an extra income, looking forward to have a project, for financing a project, you need money to actually take it to a level. We can show you this opportunity. You go to Daily Income Stores, you do your shopping. Of course, you drop your account details. As other people are shopping after you, you'll be getting Daily Income. So if you're interested to be part of this event, we're going to give you details more soon.
What makes this store different? What's the innovation? What's special about Daily Income Stores?
Honestly speaking, I've been saying this over and over again. What makes us different is this. Traditionally, walk into any store, what you do is that you give money in exchange for goods or services. That's what you do traditionally. And of course, you walk out of the store. Transaction has been completed. But in Daily Income Stores, you don't just give money in exchange for goods or services. The company will give you an opportunity to drop your account details. That's what makes us different. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us quite called that advancement in technology. That is the innovation about our business.
All right then. So shop and then drop your account
details.
And as people shop after you
in that same particular store, not all the stores.
That's okay. Not all the stores.
Not all the stores.
Okay.
There's a particular store you go to do your shopping. This store is already 7 years in Nigeria.
Mr. Gabriel Hero, how real is this? How true is this? Has this happened to you before?
For me, my experience with Daily Income Stores is phenomenal. And that's because as a business coach and a mentor, I'm always very keen to know the root of everything I'm into, especially when I look at the relationship between myself and the people I'm mentoring. So at Daily Income Stores, I've come to realize that for every budding entrepreneur, they have the necessary business skill that's required of anybody who wants to go out there and make money. And you're not just making money. In today's world, there's what we call sustainable development. And for you to have a sustainable development, you have to think of a sustainable source of income. And Daily Income Source is one store that gives you that guarantee that you can actually make money on a sustainable basis. For example, my personal testimony, when I went to Daily Income Source for the very first time.
Where did you hear them on radio, just like this?
Yeah, already. I was driving. I was driving to my normal business day. I heard them talking about Daily Income Source over the radio. So I picked interest. I got the number. I text. I think that day it was text something. Enjoy. Yeah. So I was keen to really enjoy the ride with Daily Income Source. So I got there. I sat down. I listened to everything. Their seminar presentation was awesome, and the guys were very nice with me as a person. So at the end, I asked a few questions, and they answered me adequately. Then I shopped, and after shopping, they asked me to drop my account number, which was something I've never seen before. And I thought, is this for? Okay, let me just drop the account number. So I did. I left the account number with them. Got their product home. Their products were very awesome. The product, the beverages, everything were wonderful. Share with my neighbors, and they loved it. Then a few days later, I got an alert in my phone. And it was from Daily Income Source. So at that point, I was convinced that for real. This thing is legitimate. This thing is real.
It's real.
And people are actually making a lot of money at daily income stores.
Okay, good. So I'm also going to ask Mr. Victor now to share his experience.
All right, thank you very much. My humble self for daily income stores on radio actually was on a Saturday because I worked in one of the multinationals, and no, I don't work on Saturdays. So it was on a Saturday I tuned to my radio. I heard about daily income stores where you shop once, you drop your account number, you get paid as other customer shops after you. Of course, the first day I heard, I doubted it. I did not believe it. I was wondering how possible was it that you're going to shop, then you get paid as other customer shops from the same store. It was the second Saturday I heard about it again. I said, okay, a question came to me, have you not used toothpaste? I answered myself, I've used toothpaste. So why not go and see? I went to the program. On getting there, I saw that the products they actually had were all NAFDA certified, toothpaste, soap, beverages, things that we use every day. Of course, they are packed in hampers. I decided to pick an hamper for myself. Before I left, I dropped my account details. I got home, I told my wife about it. We used the product. It was awesome. Of course, I told all my neighbors and every other person. Wednesday, they did their shopping. But today, a few days later, I got an alert. I must confess to you that what I'm getting from daily income stores today has been wow. I don't want to mention figures on the air. But for those that are listening.
They're looking at you. And this has been consistent. As people have continually
as other people keep shopping from the same stores. Of course, so 2 years. That's what I'm saying. For 2 years now, it's not what it's just happening. So you've been daily
income money 2 years
now. Of course, it's not new. That's why we are here in this city to tell the people about it.
So who can be part of the training?
Actually, we are expecting to see everybody. We are expecting doctors, engineers, commissioners, educated, not educated. As far as you are spending money every day, you deserve to make money every day from daily income stores. At least everybody, of course, need an extra income. And definitely it's a one opportunity for you. I shopped 4 years ago. So I've been getting daily alert for the past 4 years. So you are doubting, come and see me at the venue of the program. And it's going to happen tomorrow, no African time. By 11 o'clock for the morning section. You cannot come by morning. We have the evening section by 4 p.m. It's an hour training. We have question time for question and answer. For those who want to actually do their shopping, you can do it at the venue of the program. You can pick your packages at the venue. You can always drop your account number because bankers are always there for those who don't have account number to open the account. So we have free product for the first 100 participants. No more 10. But we only have crowds in our program, so we're increased to 100 right now. So you're interested, just text the word enjoy. For those who want to enjoy in 2019, I think you're going to hear me call the number. Please text the word enjoy.
Just text enjoy to this number
0802 659 0007. 0802 659 0007. And one more time, 0802 659 0007. That is 0802 659 0007.
Okay, so I know that this is fantastic. I mean, you said you've been with it 2 years, you had 4 years, you last year, and then it has been awesome. But as we all know, with every business, there's got to be some risk to it. There must be something about the job that you must tell people that see you.
Okay. Sure. There's a risk involved. The risk involved is that if you shop from daily income stores and no one else shop from that store, the store cannot pay us because
that particular store now.
That particular store. It's not Ponzi scheme, it's not cryptocurrency, it's not charity organization, it's not an NGO. This is a real business opportunity. So, but the question is that would there ever be a time people will not shop from the store? The answer is no. People keep shopping every day. For the past 7 years, this store has been in Nigeria. We are shopping every single day. And of course, the good news is that we get daily income. And I think, let him say the final word, because we're running out of time.
All right, go ahead. Let me have the final word.
For those sitting at home still doubting, is it real? Is it possible? I want to tell you, for 2 years now, I've been earning this money. The first day I heard, I actually doubted it. So for you to be part of this program, like we said, you need to text us enjoy to this number so that we can reserve a seat for you. The numbers
0802 659 0007. 0802 659 0007. And one more time, 0802 659 0007. That is 0802 659 0007.
Like we said, you need to text us enjoy to this number so that we can reserve a seat for you. We are going to reply you accordingly.
And you did not tell us last week, John, all expense paid trip because he patronized this a lot.
Was he on the trip?
Yeah,
of course. All expense paid trip.
I saw his name already.
He's okay. I love those of us who just came in to go.
That's a good one.
Let me get your last word then.
All right, for me, I would like to say seeing is believing. Don't just sit back home and hear this program on radio and ask questions to yourself. If you have any question, just come to Daily Income Stores. Bring all the questions, bring all your reservations to Daily Income Stores. Everything will be taken care of.
Okay, for my own, the final word is that the difference between where you are right now and where you want to be tomorrow is action. You cannot always complain about the economy, you cannot always complain about the government, you cannot complain about everything. You have the right to take action, you have the right to take decision to do different things to get a different result. So if you want to be part of this event, program we have is for the first 100 people that will be at the program. Just send the word enjoy.
The numbers
0802 659 0007 0802 659 0007 and one more time 0802 659 0007. That is 0802 659 0007.
See you there. God bless you. Remain blessed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people.
At the center of it all, it's you that I see. It's you that I see. At the center of it all, it's you that I see. It's you that I see. There is power in your name. Miracles happen in your name. As we lift our voice in praise, it's you that I see. It's you that I see. Sing it out. Say. You that I see, you that I see, Jesus only, you that I see. Lift those hands wherever you are. At the center of it all, you that I see, you that I see. Only you, Jesus, you that I see. Lift those hands, say, there is power. There is power in your name. Miracles happen. Miracles happen. One more time, sing with us. Sing. At the center of it all. Yeah. See that I see. Jesus. Nobody else is worthy. At the center of it all. Only you. See that I see. See that I see. Lift those hands wherever you are, declare it. There is power. There is power in your name. Yeah, miracles happen. Miracles happen in your name. As we lift our voices, and pray. It's you I see. See that I see. Yeah. That I see. One more time, wherever you are, declare it. There is power. You are bigger, bigger than the biggest. You are stronger, stronger than the strongest. You are higher, higher than the highest. You are greater, greater than the greatest. You are bigger, bigger than the biggest. You are stronger, stronger than the strongest. You are higher, higher than the highest. You are greater, greater than the greatest. You are bigger, you are bigger. Center of it all, it's you that I see. It's you that I see. Oh, at the center of it all, it's you that I see. It's you that I see. Thank you for your miracles, Lord. Testimonies. We see you, oh God. All the days of my life I praise you. Everything that I have now you gave to me, Baba. Lord, I say for your love I'm grateful. Yes, you love me plenty, you came to die for me. Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nissi, I am that I am. Ooh, oh, I searched around, there's no one else like you. Lion of Judah, you're the man, the battle. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. God has given me victory. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. He has given me victory. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. He has taken away my sorrows and now I'm free. I got me, hallelujah, bro. I got my hallelujah, power. Because of Jesus, every day now shakara they do. Double, heavenly blessings now him I they receive. Ah, yeah. God, your grace and mercy is always to follow me. Yeah. He has given me victory. He has given me victory. God has given me victory. God has given me victory. He has given me victory. He has given me victory. Hallelujah. Let's give him praises now. If Jesus has given you victory, come let's dance, let's give him praises now. Because of Jesus, every day now shakara they do. Double, heavenly blessings now him I they receive. Ah, yeah. God, your grace and mercy is always to follow. Yeah. God has given me. He has given me victory. Double, heavenly blessings that him I they receive. Ah, yeah. God, your grace and mercy is always to follow me.
and there is power in your name. And Master, oh Jesus, there is power in your name. Oh Jesus,
Ọ̀rọ̀gbẹ́nu Wúndí Aṣọlá. Ọba tí ń pọba ránṣẹ́. Ọba dẹ́dá, ọba ṣẹ̀dá. Ọ̀rọ̀gbẹ́nu Adélébọ̀ Ṣògo. Ọba tí ń fọba jẹ. Àdàgbà má pààrọ̀ òye. Ọ̀rọ̀gbẹ́nu ọmọ ènìyàn fóun. Àpáta ayérayé. Aláwọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ oòrùn. Arúgbó ọjọ́. Ọlọ́wọ́ gbogbooro tí ń gbọmọ rẹ̀ lọ́fìn. Gbanigbani lọ́jọ́ ogun ńlá. Mẹ́ta lọ́kan. Olúṣẹ́gun, Àjàṣẹ́gun. Gbòǹgbò ìdílé Jésè. Jagunjagun òde ọ̀run. Ìjìnlẹ̀ ìfẹ́. Akiriṣore aládé wúrà. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ àti òpin ohun gbogbo. Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ ogun. Alákòóso ọ̀run àtayé. Bàbá aláìní bàbá. Àìkú, àìṣá, àìdíbàjẹ́. Elétí gbóhùn gbàròyé. Àríbítí àràbàtà. Àjọkẹ́ ayé, àṣàkẹ́ ọ̀run. Ẹ̀rù jẹ̀jẹ̀ létí òkun pupa. Atóbi jù, òyígíyigì. Àtúbàjáyé. Yá gbọ́, yá jù, ọkùnrin ogun. Àtẹ̀rẹ̀rẹ̀ kárí ayé. Alágbádá iná. Ọ̀mìnì tó nígbó. Kìjì, kìjì, kìjì. Olùpèsè, olùdarí. Ọba tó ju ọ̀run ọba lọ. Ọba lánàá, ọba lónìí, ọba ayérayé. Ọba tí ń jẹ́.
Èmi náà rẹ̀. I have come to give thanks for your goodness. Èmi náà rẹ̀. I have come to give thanks for your faithfulness. With a song of praise, with a grateful heart, I bow to you, my King. Eminare, I have come to give thanks for your mercy. Eminare, I have come to give thanks for your faithfulness. With a song of praise, with a grateful heart, I bow to you, my King.
step down into darkness, open my eyes, let me see beauty that made this heart adore you, hope of a life spent with you. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. King of all days, oh so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth you created, all for love's sake.
You're the reason I live. You're the air that I breathe. Your spirit covers all the earth. With power in your word, we exalt thee in our worship. God of all the earth, Alpha, Omega, Adonai, we bow before thee. Chukwuanile, Onyezaputaya, you're the God of all the earth. You're awesome. Ibela, Odiranye Dekagi. Imela, Narakalotu. Imela, Odiranye Dekagi. Imela, Narakalotu. From the ends of the earth.
we're finally here. And the view from the top so beautifully clear. We can see for forever, not a cloud in the sky. Picture perfect weather every day of our lives. Just imagine if everything you wanted came true. Well, it happened to me, so it can happen to you. We're on a journey of truth, and belief is the key. So open up your heart and let your light breathe.
And I feel like I'm glowing, and I like where I'm going. Tonight, I'm showing up to shine. This little light of mine, hey, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Front to back with passion, stomping, clapping, laughing, singing, dancing, passion everlasting when I'm rapping to the track and asking everyone to put your hands up, stand up, rock, sing, come take my hand and make the congregation rock.
We're celebrating and it feels so good. If I could thank everybody here, I would. I feel like I'm finally free and I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to fly. Oh, and I feel like I'm glowing, and I like where I'm going. Tonight, I'm showing up to shine. I'm gonna let it shine. This
ti ṣeun ńlá tẹ́nìkankan ò lè ṣe. Ènìyàn ló ti parí, ṣùgbọ́n bàbá ti ṣe o. Nítorí náà mo yìn ọ́. Ó ṣé bàbá. Nítorí náà mo yìn ọ́. Ó ṣé bàbá. Bí kò bá sí rẹ̀, níbo ni n bá wà o? Bí kò bá sí rẹ̀, irú ayé wo ni n bá gbé? Agbanilágbàtàn. Agbanilágbàtàn. Ó ṣé bàbá. Ó ṣé bàbá. Ó ṣé ọmọ. Ó ṣé bàbá.
Chukwunemema Chionye Jemonu Chionye Jemonu Igwe Igwe Only you are God Igwe Igwe Only you are God Chukwu
Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. All your promises are yeah, and amen. You're not a man, you never lie. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Your love for me too much, oh. Too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Too much, oh, Jesus, you love me, oh, that you gave your life for me. What manner of love is this? What manner of love is this that you give it all for me, oh God? Jesus, you love me. You love me. You love me. Jesus,
unconditionally. Thank you for loving me too much. Thank you for loving me too much. Thank you for loving me too much. You love me too much.
Olúwa ti ṣeun ńlá tẹ́nìkankan ò lè ṣe, ènìyàn ló ti parí, ṣùgbọ́n bàbá ti ṣe o, nítorí náà mo yìn ọ́, ó ṣé bàbá. Nítorí náà mo yìn ọ́, ó ṣé bàbá. Bí kò bá sí rẹ̀, níbo ni n bá wà o? Bí kò bá sí rẹ̀, irú ayé wo ni n bá gbé? Agbanilágbàtàn ó ṣé bàbá. Agbanilágbàtàn ó ṣé bàbá. Ó ṣé bàbá. Agbanilágbàtàn.
are the God who was, who is, and is to come. And in you I trust. My life is in your hands, Jesus. You are the miracle working God. And you are Yahweh. 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 Alpha and Omega. We reverence you, Lord. You are Yahweh. Alpha and Omega. Express yourself in the Holy Ghost. Faith is rising right now. The power of God is rising right now. Lift your voices. This presence is here.
Oh God. Oh God. Somebody's ready to be made over tonight. So when we say we worship your name, you don't want your hands to be like this. You don't want to be looking around at who is coming. God of a horse. You are the God that opens every door. You are the God that makes the lame to walk. You are the God who makes the blind eyes see. You are the one who gives me victory. Oh God. You are the God that opens every door. You are the one who makes the light to walk. Oh God, oh God. You are the God who makes the blind eyes see. You are the one who gives us victory. Alpha and Omega. Oh God. Oh God. Lift those hands. Let him make you over tonight. Alpha and Omega. We worship your name. Come on. We worship your name. Gives me victory. Alpha and Omega. Just the voices. We worship your name. We worship your name, Lord. We worship your name. We worship your name. We worship your name. He's making you over right now. Even your own mistakes cannot limit you. Lift your voice in Africa. We worship your name. We worship your name. We worship your name. We worship your name. I worship your name. We worship your name. We worship your name. shepherd of my soul. Holy is your name, shepherd of my soul. Faithful is your name, shepherd of my soul. Righteous is your name, shepherd of my soul. For your word will never fail, and on this I stand secure. You fulfill every promise of your word. All my past you rolled away. You remember sins no more. Shepherd of my soul. Jesus is your name. You are the shepherd of my soul. Oh, Savior is your name. You are the shepherd of my soul. For your word will never fail, and on this I stand secure. You fulfill every promise of your word, Lord, yes. All my past you rolled away. You remember sins no more. Shepherd of my soul. Oh, for your word will never fail, and on this I stand sincere. You fulfill every promise of your word. All my past you rolled away. You remember sins no more. Shepherd of my soul. Shepherd of my soul. You are the shepherd of my soul. You're my light in the darkness. Shepherd of my soul. You are the shepherd of my soul. Waymaker, shepherd of my soul. You are the shepherd of my soul. You lead me, you guide me, protect me, provide for me, Lord. Shepherd of my soul, shepherd of my soul. Bless your name. I love the Lord. You're the reason why we live. You are holy, holy. You're the reason why we breathe. You are holy, oh God, holy. Yes, you are. You're the reason why we sing, oh God. You are holy, holy. Yeah. You're the reason why we love. For you are holy, holy. With my eyes stayed on you, yeah, yeah. And my mind fixed on you, Lord. Oh, my heart belongs to you. For you are holy, you are holy. With my eyes stayed on you, Lord. And my mind fixed on you. My heart belongs to you, Lord. You are holy. You are holy. My life, my heart, all belongs to you, God. All belongs to you, God. My life, my heart, all belongs to you, God. All belongs to you, God. Say, my heart, declare with us tonight. Lift those hands and wave them gently from side to side. Come on. My life, my heart. Rogobohosha Taraba. Sibaragabahas. Ole Regebahasa Taba.
Our God is indescribable. His name is hallowed in the firmament. He's a Passover lamb through space and time. Our God is indescribable. His name is hallowed in the firmament. He's a Passover lamb through space and time. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. To the God of all flesh, for He's my God and His name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh, Yahweh. For He's my God and His name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh, Yahweh. Oh, He's my God and His name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh, Yahweh. Oh, yes you are, yes you are. His name is Yahweh. Lion and the Lamb. His name is Yahweh. I am that I am that I am. You're my God. Your majesty revealed to all. Your love is so, so overwhelming. To your government there is no end. Your majesty revealed to all. Your love is so, so overwhelming. To your government there is no end. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. Oh. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. To the God of all flesh, for He's my God and His name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Master of the Milky Way. He's my God and His name is Yahweh, Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. Yes, you are. You are my God. He's my God and His name is Yahweh. You're my Savior, you're my friend.
Already
You are the beginning and the end. You are the bright and the morning star, Jesus. At the mention of your name, every knee shall bow. Oh, your name is Jesus. He's the ruler of the whole universe. Your name is Jesus. There is no name so sweet, sweet like Jesus. Oh, your name is Jesus. Jesus, yes you are. Hosanna, Hosanna, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hosanna, Hosanna, hallelujah, hallelujah. Everybody sing, Hosanna, Hosanna, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I want us to join the host of heaven to sing, Hosanna, Hosanna. We sing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hosanna, Hosanna. We sing Hosanna,
you, Lord. Hosanna. We sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. All over this place. Sing Hosanna. Hosanna to you, Jesus. Hosanna and hallelujah. 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 Hosanna. 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 We sing hallelujah. 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 Hosanna. Hosanna. We worship you, Jesus. We bow. We sing hallelujah. Oh, sing it again. Hosanna. The Lord wants to hear your voice. Everybody just lift your voice to the Lord. Hallelujah. We bow down and worship. Yeah.